Hi, it's Tierney yet again. Today I wanted to talk about mouth problems. Your smile. Everyone takes for granted their smile. Well, maybe not everyone, but people that have naturally good teeth do. I have been a case study for Markarian Orthodontics for about 4 years now. I always had terrible, terrible teeth. I've had 6 extra baby teeth removed on my top so far. Then I had 2 extra removed down here so far. I have a couple extra more down here. I have 2 extra wisdom teeth on top of the 2 that I already have. I had my front tooth was way up, like in my sinuses, and I actually had an extra front tooth in the roof of my mouth. So I've had 4 oral surgeries. I've had my braces on for 4 years, and it's been a very long journey. But thankfully right now I'm at the point where I have a pretty decent smile, and it's really weird to go from, always being teased as a little kid. People used to call me Toothless Tierney, and it was the worst, and I came home crying so many times. And people, I don't know if they realize that it hurts that much, but it really does. Because, people define you that way. A couple of years ago, I went to this fall festival in my town, and I was talking to one of my friends, and, we were laughing, talking, and she goes back to say hi to her mom and check in, and her mom was like, don't be talking to her. And she goes, well, why not? She goes, well, obviously she's a drug addict if she has a mouth like that. And I think it's extremely hurtful for people to assume that just because your teeth were messed up, that you are into drugs, or you are just gross, or you aren't hygienic or anything. It wasn't anything that I could control, and my parents didn't have the money to be able to pay for it. So I started out pretty late working on my mouth. I know it probably wouldn't have been as big of an issue if it had been worked on earlier, but sometimes you just don't have the means and resources to fix the things that are most important to you at the times. I know that every year for my birthday since I was 8, I wish to have my front tooth, or my front teeth, and I finally got that wish a little bit after my 18th birthday. So I'm, in a way, I'm kind of glad that, my mouth hasn't always been right, because that's a big part of me. And I think that I appreciate it a lot more now that I've gone through so much hard work just to get it to this point right now. The top of my mouth is pretty much done. I just have one tooth up there, and we're getting ready to start the bottom. I get surgery in a couple months. Hopefully it'll be my last one. Fingers crossed, but no matter what, I know that, I've come a long way, and I hope that this, my story will help other people be able to deal with their mouth issues. And, whenever people react to your story, I know people are like, oh my god, like, that's crazy. Oh, like, what is wrong with you? Or they see, on the x-rays that, your mouth looks like a shark because there's extra teeth everywhere and they're all pressured into one place. But, they don't know what it's like. And until you meet someone else that does, or at least respects you for it, you just gotta keep on trucking. So keep on going, everyone, and enjoy your smile. Smile on. Have a great day.